is Sharon McKain and I am the owner and manager for Shamak Clothing. I presently manufacture clothing for females. I think I was born to be a fashion designer. I love clothing. My mother, as a matter of fact, was a dressmaker, and I had a serious interest in fabric, and I really love dolls, and so designing for my dolls, I think that's where it started. You love it?
Beautiful, yes.
What about the back?
Perfect.
It's okay?
Yes. I have been supporting Sharon many years ago. She fits me well. As you can see, I'm kind of on the plump side. And her design is usually unusual.
A fashion designer actually is one who is artistic and very imaginative. For me, it's not difficult because I have made everything from a pin to an ankle.
She is one of those rare designers who knows how to cut anything to fit, whether the extra large, whether the double XL, and she specializes in the plus sizes because it is so difficult for women who are plus size to find anything that just fits them perfectly.
You like this one, Dawn?
Yes, nice. When anyone puts on her clothing, you just have to look in awe.
At the age of 17, I made my sister's wedding gown. That was my first wedding gown. And it came out beautifully on her.
Every time like I have a function, instead of going to the store to buy something, I would call her up and have something made, and it's always unique. There was one particular stuff I should have had that on today. It's a white suit that she made for our white party, and it was so fabulous that persons were just grabbing me, where you buy this, where you buy this? I'm like, I need to have her put her label in.
Remember now, remember my blouse
Yes,
for Friday.
I
all
learned
right?
it. Yes, definitely.
Serious?
Yeah,
okay.
man. All right. Every customer is the most important person in my business, so I give you that individual attention. I'm gonna give it a little slit opening. I have Mr. Young who assisted in cutting, and he does most of the assembling of the garments. He's a very good tailor.
To see they have on the garment and how it looked on them, fit them perfectly, up to curves and figure, very good.
Hi Sharon, how are you doing, baby? How are you? The relationship with Scotiabank has intensified because January 2013 here, they were planning one of their social events.
The sales conference for Scotiabank Group this year focused on dominating and conquering the marketplace. And so we wanted to introduce costumes, and we also wanted our executives to be attired in a military fashion. And so we needed to get someone who could make costumes for us in record time.
My daughter sketching a design that suited the theme, and by also, I think, recommending the design of the fabric that should have been used. And we just went straight into production.
They were perfect, they were neat, they fit everybody. So much so that we have staff even asking to this day, who is this lady? How can I contact her to get her to make outfits for us? It was really, really good, a good job, a job well done.
And I must add that for me, it was one of the most joyous occasions for me in business, working with a customer. You see, like this for me? I was thinking of a little dress for myself. My husband, a wonderful husband, is very supportive of me in almost everything I do. Even when I mess up, he supports me.
I'm always there to tell her that you need to persist, Don't be discouraged, because at the end of the thing, you can stand out because you have been doing it. Look how long you are there, and one day it will just be the sky.
Shamak presently is moving into a line of clothing that we hope to supply to the stores. It is important that the Jamaican people recognize how important it is to buy Jamaican, because without your support, we as business people, small, will not exist.
When you're looking for something to wear, you want to get something nice, something unique, and you want to get value for money, and hence I'm not going anywhere apart from Mrs. McKain or Shamak.
I would really want to see Shamak become a household name. I would really want to see Sharon McKain, the designer behind Shamak, becoming who she really is. what I was born to be.
Next week on The Teller.
Here is Jefferton Multimedia Center. It serves nearly about 3,000 people in the community.
And you're tuning into Jet FM, the voice from the Hills of St. Mary.
The Teller was brought to you by Scotiabank Group.